Hey guys, it's Steve. It is Thursday night, April 7th, 2022 at 8:34 p.m. And in this video, I'm going to do a review video and it's going to be on the all-new Nitro Pepsi Draft Cola. And here it is closer up. Yeah. This is one of two of these new Pepsi Nitros. There's, of course, the Draft Cola, which I'm reviewing now, and there's also the vanilla flavor as well, which I also got that earlier today when I got both of these at the grocery store. Now, this Pepsi, apparently it's supposed to be more like flat or whatever, and than regular Pepsi. That's what I'm hearing. And also, there's like a certain way you have to pour it or whatever. You have to like drink it from the glass, which I got here, and I'm definitely gonna pour it into the glass. Now, usually when I do review videos and drink stuff from the can, I usually drink it from the can first, and then later on pour it into the glass to show how the liquid looks, the color of it. But yeah, I'm gonna be pouring this right away once I open this, because you're supposed to do that in order to show the effects of this, like of the foam. This soda is supposed to be like more foamier than a regular soda. Like, it's actually supposed to be foamy, like kind of like how a beer is. You know, when you pour beer a certain way, like when you pour beer straight down, you know, it's like really foamy or whatever, like white foam. Apparently that's how these Pepsi Nitros are supposed to be. But yeah, basically smooth, creamy, easy to drink. So yeah, it's basically like more supposed to be creamy as well, which looks interesting. But let's read the nutrition facts of this. Serving size 1 can, calories 230, total fat 0 grams, sodium 140 milligrams, total carbs 63 grams, sugars 62 grams, includes 62 grams added sugars, 125%, protein 0 grams, not a significant source of other nutrients. Ingredients are carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, caramel color, natural flavor, sodium phosphates, protect the flavor, phosphoric acid, caffeine, sodium benzoate, potassium sorbate, tartaric acid, gum arabic, citric acid, salt, quillia, however the hell these words, these ingredients or whatever, always hard to pronounce. Some of a lot of these ingredients, they're just so damn hard to pronounce. But quarelia extract, calcium, disodium, eta, nitrogen, bottled under the authority of PepsiCo. Yeah. Nitrogen infused cola. Smaller bubbles, smoother taste. So yeah, it's supposed to be like, again, like more creamy and more like foamy, like a beer, and but less carbonated. So yeah, I'm going to open this up and pour this, and then yeah, I think you gotta do it quickly. Hang on, let me go. I'm gonna see how, because I saw on Pepsi's website there's instructions how to do this. Now I've seen videos how people done it, but I just wanna. Again, yeah, I believe you're supposed to just pour it straight down like that. You're supposed to pour it hard or whatever. Come on, internet, load. Fuck it. Anyways, let's do this. Let's open this up, pour this, and try it. Ooh, smoky as hell. Holy fuck. There's a shitload of smoke in that. And yeah, it definitely looks creamy. Look at that. Yeah, it's extremely foamy. Like beer. Look at that. I don't know if you saw that, all that smoke coming out. I mean, I did take this out of the freezer too. But let's try this. It smells like Pepsi. Let's try it. And it also has a lacing on it. But yeah, like a beer. I got some foam on my mustache. Yeah, it's like really creamy. It looks like kind of like a I don't know. There's been some times where I've mixed soda with some of those Starbucks Frappuccino coffee drinks, and that's kind of how this looks, like the head or whatever. Definitely a creamy head or whatever. Really thick, creamy, foamy. Yeah, and it's more like a beer or whatever. Has a lacing like a Miller High Life beer. Miller High Life is one of those beers that tends to have that has lacing or whatever from the head or whatever that I'll show you what I mean. Okay, like see the foam or whatever on the side there? Yeah. That's what you get when you when I drink Miller High Life, not so much other beers like Busch or you know those beers don't really have lacing like this, but Miller High Life does. And I mean there are beers that are this color that are like a cola color. I think those beers are like porters or stouts or whatever, which I believe Guinness beers. I never had those types of beers. I only had regular lager beers, but I don't know. Oh crap, my cat Jester's in here. Jester, don't play with the magnets. Anyways, yeah. But the point is, it's really thick, really creamy, really foamy. But let's drink more of this. First, let my cat out. Usually when he messes with the magnets, that means he wants to get out. Alright, let's drink more of this. One more sip and I'll... Alright, Pepsi Nitro Draft Cola. It basically tastes like... It definitely has a strong Pepsi flavor, like Pepsi just flat. That's basically how it tastes, and it's definitely creamy. It's definitely more creamy. It's like Pepsi mixed with something, like, I don't know. It's like I mix like Pepsi or whatever with again, like a Starbucks Frappuccino. Of course, it doesn't, got, it basically has only, I don't know how to say this. I don't know how to say this. But the texture is basically like I mixed a Pepsi with something like a coffee, like a Starbucks Frappuccino. It's really thick and creamy. And it just tastes like Pepsi, a strong Pepsi flavor, but basically more flat, it's less carbonated. That's what people said, and that's exactly how it is, how it tastes like to me. But it's really good. I like it. It's not bad at all. It's really good. Yeah. I mean, it's still a little carbonated, but it's not too carbonated. And again, it's still foamy somewhat. So got foam lacing on the glass. Again, you don't get that from regular soda, regular Pepsi. When you pour a regular Pepsi, you pour it, it's less, it's not really foamy. Yeah, it foams at first, but then it dissipates real quick. It's not creamy or whatever. Like, here's actually regular Pepsi that I opened earlier. I still have some in it. Let's do a taste test with this. But first, I'm gonna give this a grade. I'll give it a 8.5 out of 10. It's really good. I probably prefer regular Pepsi over this. I prefer more of the carbonation, but other than that, it still tastes really good. Would I get this again? I don't know. Maybe. It's good. I do recommend this if you come across it. I definitely recommend this. It's basically, again, just tastes like regular Pepsi, just more flat and it's more thick and creamy. Now let's compare this to regular Pepsi. Yeah, I'm gonna say the Pepsi Nitro has like more, like just an itsy bitsy stronger of the Pepsi flavor. Like, and it's more like, again, more flat, while this regular Pepsi, it's a lot more carbonated than this, a lot more carbonated. There's definitely a difference. Regular Pepsi is way more carbonated, but other than that, again, this is really good. Again, I prefer to drink regular Pepsi over this, but it's still really good. I still recommend it. I would totally drink this again. But again, this is just more. Both still have a strong Pepsi taste, but this is just more flatter, creamier, and thicker. The texture is like you mixed it with like a coffee, like an iced coffee drink or whatever, but it's really good. I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. And that's pretty much all I have to say about this. So, again, I also got the vanilla one. I'm going to do that review tomorrow night. And this was like $2 each. This one and the other one was $2 at Jewel Osco grocery store. So reasonably priced, but yeah, it's a pretty good drink. I highly recommend drinking this. Recommend trying this if you come across it. It's not as good as regular Pepsi, but it's still really good. I do like the creaminess and of this. But if you guys had this, feel free to comment down below what you guys think of it, if you liked it or not. What does it taste like to you? And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this. So Yeah, I'm watching the Blackhawks game against the Seattle Kraken. The Kraken's winning 1-0. But, whatever. But, yeah. Pepsi Nitro Draft Cola. 8.5 out of 10. I recommend it. Again, I'll do the other one, the vanilla one, tomorrow night. And, yeah, so hope you enjoy this, and yeah, so have a good rest of your Thursday evening, guys.